Hi guys, it's Craig here. Welcome back to Homebrew Wednesdays. Gotta talk kind of quietly because they're sleeping upstairs and I'm in the kitchen, so. Got a couple things planned for this week. First of all, a beer review of my own homebrew. This was the beer kit you might have watched me make. It was the Brewer's Best Holiday Ale, which was sent to me by Everty Studios. Thank you, sir, for sending me that beer kit. And we put the spices in. It's a holiday ale, so I got my holiday tablecloth on here and everything. So we're all set to go, even though it's February. We're trying our best here, okay? So we're going to do that. And we're also got a challenge from a new comer to the Homebrew Wednesday community, and that's one near beer, number one near beer. And he asked us to show something that I'll be doing in just a moment. You guys can show, just like we showed the junk drawer and the Stein. We'll do that in just a few minutes, but first let's get right to the beer. I've got it slightly chilled. I don't know how you're supposed to drink this particular holiday ale. And a bit glass that was slightly chilled as well, so we're just doing it mediocre here. And there you have that. Let's give this a pour. Got one of my old classic glasses I've had for many years that I got from a gift from a YouTuber, SB Benahi. Cheers to him, and check out his videos. He's a beautiful singer and guitar player, SB Benahi. Was looking good. It's looking good. Yep, we got her. Well, she's got a nice 3-finger head. You can't see anything through it. It's blacker than black. It's not a dark beer. I just don't think it's supposed to be very clear. You can definitely smell the spices and things that we put in here. There was, nutmeg and things like that. If you watch the brewing of this beer, you can see exactly what went into it, hops and the spices that went into it. Let's give this a whirl. Wow. Holy. Woo. Oh my god, it's an explosion of flavors. Explosion of flavors here. You can definitely taste all those spices that went in. God, okay, let's start from the beginning here. Carbonation. As far as I'm concerned, I got it perfectly carbonated for this style of beer. Because it's a darker, heavier style beer. So you don't want too much carbonation. It's not flat though. It has a nice buzz to it as it goes down. The hop profile, it's like a marriage between the hops and the spices. This beer has a flavor of its own, which it's hard to take apart, for me anyways, and give you the different, things. It's awfully good. It's awfully nice. It's a nice beer. A nice holiday beer. I wouldn't necessarily consider it a session beer because it is fairly strong as far as the taste goes. There's a lot going on there. And has nice head retention. Okay, a little bit of lace there. Tastes like dessert. Really, although it's not really sweet, it tastes like something you would have after supper on Christmas dinner. Beautiful cap to a nice heavy Christmas dinner. Tastes beautiful. It's not very sweet, but it has all those nice humble flavors in there from the spice pack that we put in. I think you could probably get pretty buzzed off this because it's a pleasant flavor. I can't really notice the alcohol very much. Well, there is a bit of a buzz there from the alcohol, yeah. So, anyways, all in all, it's a great tasting beer. Great beer kit. You can emulate the spice pack if you want and do this beer kit on your own. Or go out and buy the Brewer's Best beer kit. I think it's only about $40 or something like that. I'm not sure the exact prices, but I want to thank Everly Studios for sending me this beer kit and allowing me to experience it with you guys. Thanks, buddy. Cheers. Awesome. I'll be drinking the rest of this tonight. Got work cut out for me here. Okay, the second part of this video is a challenge from one Near Beer, who just started his homebrew Wednesday series, and he wanted to know what was your most exotic kitchen gadget that you like. Let me move these things out of the way here. So I came right up with this. First thing I thought of was this mop thing. This is called a fat mop, and what it does is that if you have a soup or a stew or some sort of a thing you're cooking that has a lot of fat on top, what you do, these things are made of like Teflon or something. So they don't absorb liquid, but the fat sticks to them. So while you're cooking your soup, you see the fat on top, you can see that, you brush this around on the top, it picks up the fat, you empty it into a glass or a cup or whatever. You do that a few times, and I swear to you, I don't know what I would ever do without this thing. It's a must in the kitchen if you're cooking things like soups or stews or spaghetti sauces where there will be accumulation of fat on top if you're using meat, ground beef in particular. This is amazing. It does work very well. It's called a fat mop, and if you can't find it in your store, you certainly can order it online by that name. I throw it in the dishwasher in the knife and fork thing when it's dirty, so it does that and it can get cleaned, and it's wonderful. You brush it around on the top of the thing. You do that 4 or 5 times, you wring it out, the fat is gone. So that's my specialty gadget in the kitchen. I have another one though that I have a little bit of affection for, mainly because it has some nostalgia surrounding it, if I may. This is the good old Homebrewing the Easy Way original series spatula, which I used to scrape things and stir stuff, and my goodness. Well, cheers to you guys. I'm going to top this baby up. Oh yeah. Look. Alright. Not to worry. Not to worry. Beautiful beer. And it looks like, once again, I'm double-fisted this week. Thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you on Friday, hopefully on JTV. Take care.